Good morning. It is Friday, March 31st. This is Brandy from Fluffy Gets Sleeved, in case you didn't read the channel name, but I just wanted to get on here and do a quick update. I'm not doing too hot. Like, physically, I'm exhausted. I'm not ill in any way. I'm ill. When it comes to my kids, I'm ill, but I'm not, about to die. I just, I don't, I'm exhausted. I guess I need to up my vitamin intake. I'm still stuck on what kind of foods I can eat as well. They say that I can have a mechanical diet now with soft foods. The only issue is I don't know what to eat, so therefore, until I can get to real foods, I'm nervous about what I can and can't eat, so I just stick with my sugar-free stuff. And I'm pretty sure that has a lot to do with the fact that I'm scared to eat, period. I'm scared to eat. I've always had this thing where when I lose amount of weight, or a large amount of weight, or just any weight at all, I'd be scared to eat and wouldn't eat at all. So I would just avoid food. When I was bigger, I didn't give a shit. I would eat whatever I wanted. I'm already fat, so what's an extra pound? It's just, and that's something I'm working with mentally right now, is trying to let myself know that you have to eat to live. You need to eat this. It's hard. It's hard when you're dealing with stuff like that, and that's something I thought I was mentally prepared for, but I'm not. So I have a appointment with my behavior specialist. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes, because I did not let her know that I was having the surgery. I let my other doctor know, but not her. So far I'm still at 2:30. I started surgery date, I was at 2:48, and I started pre-op at 2:52. It's weird because you're not losing weight because of the number on the scale, but you can see it in your body that you are changing. I've went down 2 pant sizes. When I started, I was a 22/24, and now I'm in a snug 18. So I know I'm losing weight, or inches. I need to get an inch tape, by the way, but I know I'm not losing numbers, but I am losing inches, if that makes sense. Outside of that, everything, I'm just tired. So tired. It doesn't help that I have a toddler, excuse me, who decided to get up at 3 o'clock yesterday morning and stay up the whole entire time until it was time for me to log into work at 8. That's when she decided to go back to sleep. So the whole day yesterday I was dragging ass, like, so bad. And then I slept. I actually went to bed on time last night. I fell asleep at about 9. Excuse me. My mom called about 9:45, so I talked to her, but I went back to sleep immediately thereafter, and I slept hard, like, to the point of I didn't even realize it was Friday today. I thought it was Saturday, so I kept turning off my alarm. Yeah. So, but outside of that, everything else is fine. I mean, I'm healing fine. I don't have any stomach pains that I've seen people complain about. My incisions are looking pretty good. I'm mildly concerned that my sutures haven't fallen out yet, but then again, I want them to hang in there, little guys, as long as you can, because I don't want to have any issues with that. I hope they're healed up by the time of the cruise. And that's another thing. I'm not excited about my cruise. I'm not excited at all about it. Like, last time in October, if you didn't know, we had a cruise coming up in October. We were supposed to go to Nassau, and it was canceled because of Hurricane Matthew. So now we had to reschedule, and we're supposed to be going to what was it? Cozumel and something else, Yucatan. And I'm not excited. I'm not excited at all. I'm just like, oh, okay. I haven't even packed yet. Last time I packed 3 or 4 times and would change my clothes around, and I would pack and then unpack, and then I'd be like, hey, that's too many clothes. Hey, that's not enough clothes. Because it was something I was excited to do, you know, and this time I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's, I don't know. I want to be excited about it because, hell, who can say that they went on a cruise to Mexico? Well, a lot of people probably can, but, you know, I never have. And I want to be able to get a break and just think about me and join and be in the gym. That's my excitement about the ship, is going to the gym. So, but I'm not excited about it. I've been trying to get excited about it. I'm sure I will be excited about it as soon as I like get in the car, or the night before when I realize that that's my last night at work. I'm just not excited. I don't know if this is the hormones from losing the fat or what, but it's something I'm not mentally prepared for. So, and not only that, you deal with comparing yourself to others, and that's another thing. That's a whole other video, honestly, because you get on our Facebook page, the Lighter Me Facebook page, and you see these people who had surgery the same day as you, and you know, they lost 45 and 50 pounds, and I'm just like, what is wrong? Am I broken? You know, what is wrong with me? But then you have to stop and think, you know, if they were heavier than you, then they were, you know, needing more calories than you to actually operate their body. So that probably has a lot to do with it as well. And then you see another girl. Another girl that had chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A, and I'm sitting here with my damn sugar-free pudding, and I'm just like, why didn't I do that? You know, why can't I go and get that? I want chicken nuggets. But I mean, to each their own. I just, I'm at that stage, I guess, where I kind of regret it. Not because of the health thing. I want to be healthy, but I regret it because I miss food, and you don't realize how much you bond with people over food until you can't do that anymore. You know, that's the problem I'm fighting with right now. You know, every time, like right now, the cruise, you know, we can sit with our family at dinner. Woohoo! What does that mean? I can sit there and have my 2 bites, and then I wait to see if I can fit more in. Or we get invited to a family function 4th of July, where we're going to go to the lake lot over in Alabama that we grew up on every weekend, and we're going to cook out. And I'm just like, yay, we get to cook out. But then you're like, wait a minute, what does that mean to me? You know, and now I got to figure out what I can eat at a cookout. It's kind of depressing. You know, you still go through the mourning stages, and I know that the reason I did this is to be healthy and to be able to be around with my kids longer. It's just, I don't know. And I also feel judged a lot. Like, yeah, I've lost a good bit of weight so far, more than I would have had I not had the surgery. But then when you go out of your house, people look at you and they judge you like, why aren't you skinny yet? And I'm, you know, you've only lost this much weight, and it's kind of depressing, and it hurts your feelings. You know, I'm not gonna lose weight immediately overnight. I have lost weight, but I'm not gonna wake up with a toothpick the next morning, and you talking to me about it is not gonna do anything but make me feel worse. You know, I relied on the schedule for 2 straight weeks. I would weigh myself every single day, and it was not moving. So I stopped that. Sorry, they keep talking about that 85 collapsing, and you probably heard that the whole entire time. So yeah, but that's just a few of the things that I'm fighting with right now. That's the reason I haven't been on as much. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was mentally prepared. I did take all the prerequisite classes as far as mental health goes and bariatric counseling, and it's a whole nother thing to go through it and experience it than it is, you know, to just sit there and read it in a book or hear about it. So if you have any questions, or if you're going through the same thing, feel free to reach out to me. I promise you I don't mind. Subscribe if you'd like. And thank you so much for following my journey. And I hope you have a good Friday. And if I don't post before Monday, a good weekend as well. All right, bye.